Morning, Chile here, and today I would like to talk about the yes frequency on the yes space, and why do I place so much meaning on the yes space and forming a yes space that I make a life career out of it. So for me, I studied, I'm a self-taught person, so I don't have any institutional, you know, um, credentials for that. So I am self-taught at medicines because perhaps unconsciously in the beginning I wanted the agency over my body again. Now, for whatever personal reasons that, that quest, whatever was the personal context of that quest, I realized that the medicine for me is attuning to the yes frequency of what is completely yes in my body. It makes a lot of sense. Yeah, what's yes for me in terms of nutrition, what's yes for me in terms of relationships and people, what's a yes for me in terms of life decisions, and how does a yes feel in my body. This is something I'm exploring continuously. So to clear the energy blockages, it's having the yes space helps clear the blockages, and clearing the blockages help expanding the yes space. So that to me is actually a sort of a non-conventional medical term. And I believe that no matter what the type of medicine is, it is our ability to figure what is a yes for us, for our body, that is healing. And it can collide with certain perceptions of authority, certain perceptions of, the doctor that learned for many years and wants to, a well-meaning person that wants to know what's good for you and wants you to do what's good for you. But still, I believe that the patient knows, and the healer or the doctor, the medical person, offers their perspective. It is up to the patient to learn how to sense. This is why I'm very, very supportive of medicines that allow you to see, to grow spiritually, and to have your own growth, spiritual growth path, and emotional growth path, and nutritional growth path. Of course, I'm not talking about using the knife on yourself, so some people might do it, or operating yourself. But medicine starts so much, starts way before that, and it extends to way more than we can, we can conceive. In that respect, having the agency, having our own yes space, is the beginning of preventing and choosing not a life of disease or life of disease, but a life of well-being right from the start. So of course I'm absolutely not a healer, nor am I intending to go into that type of expectations that people might have from healers. I do believe we only ever heal ourselves, and whatever medical people I work with, soul, spiritual guides, therapists, I work with people who see and accept that and value that, because then we can work together. They bring their own insights and their own experience working with many people, and I bring my own experience as to the work I do with myself on using many tools. So together that creates a power couple and a power partnership that's very deep. And I'm fortunate enough to follow my path and to be surrounded with people who are on the same frequency. I appreciate that a lot. So my business, my videos again. So my manifestation business is really around that yes space, because I believe that's the path of life, and that's deeper than desiring this trip or desiring this love. And desire is always general. You don't do manifestations on a particular person. I'm going to talk about it perhaps in the next video on why don't you do that. It is a life of well-being for me, and of course it's very healing, and that is why I would like to share that with people, to share my tools and my techniques. But first and foremost, the idea of a life of yes frequency, a life of yes space, and a life of being your own healer, teacher, therapist, psychologist, lover, guide before you connect with others. That is not living alone or rejecting others or disconnecting from others, but rather it is connecting with yourself, because that's the vessel through which you connect with nature, with the world, with people, and with your that which you manifest, that which you seek and sticks you. So I'm going to talk more about that in future videos, and wish you a great day. Let me know, what is a yes frequency to you? How do you feel a yes in your body? How do you decide on what you do want? And what are your thoughts concerning that? Have an amazing day.